Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White Walkthrough, Part 14. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to Pastoria City. No, Castelia City. Pastoria City is not even in this game. What am I talking about? I am a confused person. Anyways, yeah, it's a nice big city, but we've finally done everything in here, which means we can leave. Once and for all. Yeah, if you guys remember last time we beat the gym leader, and Bianca said that she'd be waiting for us up here for a challenge. So, make sure you have your Pokemon healed up before you leave, obviously. And yeah, we're going to fight Bianca and then go through Route 4. But before we fight Bianca, we got to take care of some business. If you guys remember last time, I got my Pansage up to the level I wanted to get it to before evolving it. So it's time to give it the Leaf Stone and watch some magic happen. Yeah, guys, keep in mind you can get the Leaf, Fire, and Water Stone all here in Castelia City. Did that a couple videos ago. And my recommendation with Pansage, Panpour, and Pansear is to evolve them at level 22. Because that's like the last really good move they get. Acrobatics is a nice move they learn later, but you can get that through TM anyways, and there's no point in waiting for Crunch at like level 43. It's too long of a wait. Anyways, here's Bianca. Anyways, yeah, Jungle Gym just got like 10 times better. And what's funny is Bianca goes and asks the lady if we can have a Pokemon battle. It's like, yeah, remember what happened last time we fought indoors? We like destroyed my bedroom, and then we just like pieced out like, yeah, we just destroyed this place, we're just gonna leave. Yeah, Bianca's smart enough to ask for permission this time, so guess we gotta be careful. You see, yeah, let's not like run on the ceiling and stuff, leaving footprints all over the walls. I don't know what they were doing last time. Like, how did footprints end up on the ceiling? Anyways, I got my Gabbro up front. I don't really know why. I just kind of forgot to switch out, I guess. But Gabbro can probably take care of this thing. I mean, Hertier's a good Pokemon, but being a rock type, I'm not really too worried about it from a defensive standpoint. So yeah, let's just Rock Blast away. Yeah, anyways, Bianca pretty much always leads with this thing. Whether it's evolved or still a Lillipup or whatever, she's always going to have this in the front. So if you have a fighting-type Pokemon, anytime you're facing Bianca, it's a good idea to put that out front. And there we go! Wow, we hit 5 times. That is perfect. Alright, so Gabbro's up to level 21. Looking good so far, and next up she's got her Servine. Alright, and this could vary depending on your starter, but either way it's going to be at its second evolution, so let's go over to our starter. Because remember, Bianca has the weaker type, so Porky can just destroy this thing. Probably in one hit. Alright, so you're going to use Growth. Like I care anyways. What are you going to do? Kill me with a Vine Whip? Seriously, you're a worthless grass type. No, I'm just kidding. Servine's actually pretty good. But no match for Porky here. Anyway, Servine goes down, and yeah, we're probably actually making a mess in this building because I'm like shooting fire out at people and stuff. I mean, I could potentially start this building on fire. I don't know why she would give us permission to actually battle in here. That's just kind of silly. Anyways, yeah, it's time to check out our Semi-Sage now that that's evolved. So let's go ahead and use Seed Bomb, which is my new awesome grass-type move. And check that out. It's a one-hit KO. I don't think we ever got one-hit KOs with Pansage, but now that it's evolved and has Seed Bomb, it is just amazing. So yeah, let's stay in and also knock this thing out in one hit. Yeah, once your Pansage becomes a Semi-Sage, or you get a Semi-Pour, Semi-Seer, it is just so much better. That's why you want to do it here at level 22. You don't want to wait till like level 40 or whatever. It would be ridiculously painful to do that. Anyway, so Bianca's gonna cry herself to sleep or whatever and leave. She's like, oh, I'm so terrible at Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, she leaves, and we can finally move on to Route 4. So let's go through here. And I talked about this place earlier. It's the deserty sandstorm route. And, yeah, I might have mentioned it earlier, but there are a lot of really good wild Pokemon you can catch here. I'm gonna quickly spray some repels, but yeah, you can get the ground and dark type Sandile, the fire type Darumaka, and the fighting and dark type Scraggy. Those three are just so good. All three of those Pokemon are awesome. I would highly recommend all of them. By the way, this house right here, you can actually heal up your Pokemon inside there, so keep that in mind. Nice healing spot, so you don't have to go all the way back. But yeah, those three are just awesome Pokemon. I would recommend them all. I'm not going to use them on my team, however, just because I pretty much use them way too much, and I'm tired of them, so Yeah, quickly though, I'm going to move Jungle Gym up to the front, and also I think I'm going to put the experience share on my Roggenrola, just because it's kind of fallen behind in levels. But yeah, if you want to add some Pokemon to your team, this is the time to do it. There are 3 great options. If you want to, you can catch 2 of them even, because they're that good. But yeah, let's go ahead and fight this fisherman here. And by the way, that's why I put Jungle Gym up front, because this dude's got Water-type Pokemon, obviously. And yeah, both these fishermen just have a bunch of Basculin on their team. So yeah, that's what we're going to be fighting. And I think Simisage can probably knock them all out in one hit. Maybe not as a Pansage, but definitely as a Simisage you can do that. By the way, I love Simisage's hair. It just got, like, hair spiked up all the way. Pretty awesome. And yeah, one-hit KO with Seed Bomb, not too hard. Yeah, Basculin, you know, it's a decently fast Pokemon with some good attack stats, but its defenses really aren't that great, so Electric or Grass types will completely wipe them out. Ooh, Aqua Jet. You and your priority moves. Wow, that did like 5 hit points. Alright, so Seed Bomb will kill you. And there we go, so that was really easy. And Gabbro gets to level 22. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so, there are actually a lot of hidden items on this route. I guess there's a lot of hidden items on every route, but yeah, there's one down here. What is it? What is it gonna be? Alright, it's a Pearl. That's worth a little bit of money. Anyways, let's go ahead and fight this dude. Another fisherman. Guys, I think this dude just has 4 more of these Basculins on his team, so I might cut this out just so the video doesn't go on for too long. I don't think you'll be missing anything if I skip out myself knocking out a bunch of little fish in one hit. Pretty much the exact same thing as the last battle, so let's just cut this out really quick. And that's that. Oh yeah, by the way, I should mention, Roggenrola, when he hit level 23, he learned the move Smackdown, which is a decent Rock-type move. I just got rid of Sand Attack. I mean, I probably won't use Smackdown, but I'm not a big Sand Attack guy, so I got rid of Sand Attack for Smackdown. Anyways, there's a hidden item up here because my hidden item thingy is saying so. You should just always have that on so you can find all of the hidden items in the game. There's an Ultra Ball. I think... Guys, I'm going to be right back. There's a Pizza Hut guy in my driveway. I should probably take care of this. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I went back to the healing spot and stopped my recording. Yeah, I didn't even order pizza, and the Pizza Hut guy showed up at my house, and he was at the wrong place. That was really weird. That's never happened to me. Anyways, there's a Great Ball right there. Yeah, I didn't order any pizza, but the Pizza Hut guy came, and he was just like, no, you have the wrong address. He was looking for the guy across the street, I guess. But seriously, how do you screw that up? Anyways, yeah, we got some Timples here. I actually went back and healed up just for the heck of it. I figured I might as well if I'm going to be stopping the video anyways. So yeah, Jungle Gym's back up front, and we got some Timples to fight, so more of the same with one-hit KOs. This actually just feels so good knocking everything out in one hit, because this entire game I've just been complaining about how horrible Pansage is. And I'm like, okay guys, just be patient. Once he evolves, it'll all be worth it. And we are finally here as a Simisage, and we are dominating now. So just take in this moment, and it just, it feels good. It feels good when you go from sucking to being amazing. And she's just like, Sandstorm. With her mini umbrella. I wouldn't, would that be a good idea? Would that, like, block the sand? You can just shield the sand away from your eyes with your little parasol. Anyways, let's switch up the team here. Simisage is kind of just dominating, and he probably needs a rest. Otherwise, I will be using him the entire video, so let's quickly grab this item over here. Looks like it's a Hyper Potion, so worth grabbing. Hyper Potions are nice items, and let's go ahead and fight this dude. By the way, I put my good friend Mr. Toad up front. My way of life is dynamic. What makes your way of life so much better than everyone else's? Just because you chill out in a sandstorm all day, you think you're so much better than everyone else? Yeah, he's got a Roggenrola, so let's go, Mr. Toad. Alright, so this shouldn't be too hard, just a couple Bubble Beams. Yeah, keep in mind, Roggenrolas are impossible to knock out in one hit just because they have the Sturdy ability, which means they will always live with 1 hit point. It's so annoying. Yeah, even though I got a critical hit, I mean, seriously. And Sand Attack. Hopefully this doesn't come back to haunt me. I mean, there's already a Sandstorm going. You really need to use Sand Attack. Isn't that just overkill? Oh, and of course I miss. Dang it, more sand attack. This is probably going to get ugly fast. And I get buffeted by the sandstorm. Of course, rock types don't. Oh, I missed again. Come on. Dang it, now you're going to hit me with Rock Blast. Yeah, I forgot how awesome Rock and Roll was. Wow, critical hit. I'm getting dominated right now. Alright, let's hope we can actually hit this thing with a Bubble Beam. There we go. We knocked it out. Alright, that was actually... Yeah, it wasn't... Oh, I got another critical hit. Wow, I got 2 critical hits, and both of them were worthless. How amazing is that? And we got another one of these things to take out, so... let's hope Tim Pole doesn't miss again. Let's go with Bubble Beam. Oh, of course I missed. Oh, crap, Rock Blast. Don't knock me out. Wow, another... You keep getting critical hits. It's like... Okay, there we go. Thank God it only hit 2 times. And I better heal up just because I don't want to get killed, so... We gotta have something in here. There we go. Fresh water. Fresh water should restore like 1 billion hit points for water types. I mean, if you're giving a water type water, shouldn't that just like instantly save its life? I don't know. I'm just being stupid. Oh, come on! Can I please hit once with Bubble Beam? Why'd I have to miss 2 times on both Rock and Rollas? Oh, are you serious? This is just so frustrating. I mean, even when I hit him, it's not going to knock it out anyways. That's why this is just terrible. Alright, focus, Tim Pole. Hit him with a Bubble Beam. There we go! Finally. And, of course, your stupid sturdy ability. Oh, well, you... Okay, there we go. Now I'm a little bit happier, because you missed, too. And we'll finish you with a round. If that would have missed, I would have been furious. Anyways, every time I use Bubble Beam, it reminds me of the SpongeBob episode with the bubbles. Anyways, let's switch out here, because my accuracy is extremely low. So there definitely is a better option over here, so yeah. We're gonna go over to Jungle Gym, because Jungle Gym just dominates everything. As of now. Like, 2 videos ago, even 1 video ago, not really, but now he dominates everything. But yeah, every time I use Bubble Beam, it reminds me of the SpongeBob Bubble episode. I used to, like, have the whole thing memorized. You, like, stomp on your right foot, don't forget it! Now it's time to bring it around town. If you guys didn't watch SpongeBob, you just have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But if you are, hopefully you found that amusing. Anyways, hidden item up there, I think so. I don't know, whatever. So let's check this out really quick. Yeah, I really need to heal up Tim Pole, because he's almost dead, so... There we go. Thanks to the sand attacks, you lost like all of your hit points. Anyways, I am completely not focused right now. Let's fight this dude now. I still find it funny that the Pizza Hut guy just like, why would you come to, like, okay, did my neighbor get the wrong address, or did the guy just, like, does the guy just not know how to read numbers? I mean, it's one of the two. Either my neighbor doesn't know where he lives, or the Pizza Hut guy just can't tell the difference between a 10 and an 8. Anyway, I need to stop talking about this. Yeah, Mr. Toad, let's finish this thing off. Ooh, bide. Well, hopefully I can knock you out in 2 hits at least, which I probably should be able to. Anyways, the main reason I healed him up is so we can get up to level 22, because he's really close. Really close. My favorite part about the SpongeBob bubble episode was when SpongeBob blows the bubble, and it's an elephant, and Patrick just thinks it's a giraffe. He's like, oh, it's a giraffe, and it's just like, clearly an elephant. Anyways. I think that's it for all the trainers up here, so if you go any farther up, it's a dead end. However, I think they're... Yeah, there it is, Ether. Hidden items all over the place, and there's a regular item up here. At least one that's not hidden. It's TM41 Torment, a move that stops your opponent from using the same move twice in a row. Usually not used in-game, but competitively, it can be used. Last up, we have a hidden item over here somewhere, and it's a burn heal. Alright, so that is it for over here, guys. There's a lot of cool buildings, but there's nothing to do in them, so let's cut out back to the front of the desert, and we have another battle to fight. Oh, there he is. It's our good friend Cheren. Yeah, I mean, seriously, we just fought Bianca, but they decided it would be a nice idea to have us fight our other rival right after that, so I got Rock and Roll up front, and yeah, time for another rival battle. Is this like the 50th time we fought our rival? I mean, seriously, it just happens like every single time. Like, anytime you're in between a city, you're probably going to fight your rival. Anytime you're in a new city, you're probably going to fight your rival. Anytime you beat a gym leader, you're probably going to fight your rival. Just at any given time, you're probably going to fight your rival. Anyways, it starts off with a P-Dove. 3.14159 Dove, I guess. Anyways, Sandstorm kicked up. This should be pretty easy because you're weak to rocks. So, yeah, and I don't really care if you use Leer. Not going to make a difference. So, Rock Blast! Right to the face. And that's an easy one-hit KO. Actually, Cheren, like, is supposed to be, like, the tougher of the two rivals. Like, they make him out to be the better trainer, but honestly, a lot of times he's a lot easier to beat than Bianca. Anyways, he's going to Duat, so I'm sure you guys guessed it. We're going to Jungle Gym. Jungle Gym is like my new best friend. Like, he went from that annoying guy on my team that just is like, you know, stragging along, like, oh, come on, Pansage, I gotta get you up some levels to catch up with the rest of the team. Now he's just, like, leading the way. Look, he's knocking out Cheren's best Pokemon in one hit. Like, Duat doesn't even stand a chance against Jungle Gym. And, let's see, Pansear, I think I'll switch over to my good friend, Mr. Toad. I just always call Mr. Toad my good friend, Mr. Toad. I don't know why, it just sounds funny to me. Anyways, Pansear, you do not stand a chance. You know what, I actually might knock out every single one of his Pokemon in one hit. Oh no, okay, seriously, I just jinxed myself. Right when I say that, you live with 1 hit point. Just ruined my fun time. Oh, but you still got knocked out by the Sandstorm there, so it's all good. So we pretty much did knock him out in 1 turn, I guess. Yeah, next up is Liepard, the Dark type. So we'll go to Porky, obviously, our fighting type. And yeah, Liepard's his best Pokemon, but it's just really not that good. No, wait, it's not his best Pokemon. It's his, like, well, I guess it's not, it's his only fully evolved Pokemon, I should say, but it's still not that good, just because Liepard is terrible. And it looks like Arm Thrust will also knock you out in 1 hit. So that was probably the most pathetic battle ever from Cheren. I mean, I've had tougher fights from youngsters and, like, super nerds, but seriously, you were just terrible, Cheren. I can't believe you even beat the gym leader. Anyways, Cheren is... Oh, wait, no, the X-Transceiver is leader. Cross Transceiver is ringing. Not the X-Transceiver. There's no such thing. It's the Cross Transceiver. Anyways, Cheren is... Just look at Cheren. He looks so, like, serious. Like, come on, Cheren. Chill out and have some fun for once. Maybe then you would stop losing so many Pokemon battles. Yeah, so he's going to go to Nimbasa City. Professor wants us to meet her there. That is a city north of Route 4, but we still got to go through Route 4, so that's coming up next time, guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao. Who says ciao? I should have just taken the Pizza Hut. I really should.